Welcome to the Prayer Walker Challenge, day 19, baby. Every day we go for a walk and talk to God. Right now I'm getting in a quick little step. This is my second walk for the day. And yeah, really solid day today. And the conversation I wanted to have with you guys is I encourage you to go for your prayer walks, right? Go out there and talk to God today. It's this conversation of 1% every day. And I really think it's so powerful, and sometimes we forget about it, right? I don't know about you guys, but sometimes it feels like your life just gets so off track that like you might need to just pray and like figure everything out in one day. And same thing in the gym. It's like you get so far behind by not working out for months at a time or weeks at a time, and you feel like you need to make a big jump and go immediately into 6 days a week and kicking butt and just going hard on everything, super strict diet. It might be in business. You just feel like your business needs to grow super fast, super quick, right when you start. I really just, want to speak on that grace, on that ability to go 1% every day. I think God blesses it so much. That compounding interest of one prayer walk every day means that your spiritual life is so much stronger a year from now than when you started, right? 1% every day in the gym is, 365 days of actually progressing where you may have had zero before. 1% a day in business is one new person that you meet that you can help, or project that you can work on. And what I love about these like 7-minute prayer walks or 5-minute prayer walks is it just teaches me the fact that, hey, when you get that impulse to go spend some time with God, like you can do it. It doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be arduous. It doesn't have to be, feel like anything more than just a quick lap around the home or work, wherever you might be. And so that 1% every day is really where so much growth happens. And a lot of times we get caught up in trying to see the 5%, 10%, 100% in one day. And it's like, man, don't despise the small beginnings, right? I think it's Zechariah on that one. Like, don't despise like starting small and just going 1% at a time, moving, taking your time on it. When you do that, God really honors it because it shows patience, it shows consistency, shows steadiness, shows that you can be trusted with whatever it is, And so it's the same way in the gym, same way with our prayer life, same way with business, same way in relationship too. 1% every single day starts adding up so much more when you look back after a couple of years and you're where you want to be. So my prayer for you guys is to figure out what you need to do your 1% in. Prayer for me too. I'll grab onto that one. God, give me some clarity and insight and wisdom on what my 1% are. If they're locked in, show it to me. If there's things that need to be adjusted, I pray that we all get to see what needs to be adjusted there. So yeah, it's a great prayer right there. So that's it, guys. I wanted to, just kind of share that on that 1% today with you. If you've been kind of feeling like it's everything or nothing, I just want you to know that's a lie. You can go 1% a day and see phenomenal progress. In fact, I think that's the best way to do it. And I think, it really honors your pace of grace and rhythm. So move at that 1%. Don't get overwhelmed. See you guys next time. Go for a prayer walk. Talk to God. Oh, just fell off that.